success is no accident. It is hard work, perseverance, learning, studying, sacrifice, and most of all, what you are doing, love of what you are doing, or what you want to learn to do. Now, imagine yourself being the best at something. Let me tell you there's a reason you're imagining that. You're definitely not the best at whatever you were imagining. Instead, I'll show you how to be the best, and that is through practice. Now, we've all practiced, whether it be practicing an instrument, studying for a test, practicing your cooking. I myself practice playing a game anywhere between 4 to 8 hours a day. And I've also played high school basketball, and while the practice regimen in basketball is not as is more taxing than in video games, it's just as difficult. So now you might be saying, yeah, I know how to practice, right? But the correct way to practice requires hard work and grit. Practice, as Pele says, requires perseverance, dedication, and proper support and motivation. So why do we practice? We practice to get better. So one of the biggest problems people face when practicing is maintaining dedication. According to Kageyama, a musician from Juilliard, he says to keep practice sessions limited. He says maintain a schedule in order to, in other words, so it doesn't become a chore. And when making that schedule, make it smart and not hard. So perseverance is an ability to stay dedicated when times get rough. Whether it be in school or workplace, we've all faced a task that seemed impossible or tough to climb. In Practice Perfect by Erica Woolway, she says that deliberately engineered and designed practice can revolutionize our most important endeavors. This can be relatable to a final exam, per se, where we would set up a practice schedule and then allot our time so that we focus on that study. So practice is something that is usually done alone, but it helps to have some type of support and or motivation from someone. So for me, I always find that inspirational videos are an easy way to get motivated. Motivation for me refreshes practice and reminds me why I do it. Music, for me, acts as a reminder and or cool down of why I practice. Whenever I'm motivated, I turn up some loud music and I start practicing. I'm gonna show this GIF. It has there's some guns, but it's like a video game. But so this is what it looks like when I practice. I do this anywhere between an hour to 2 every day, and this is like the equivalent of this is me practicing mechanical skill. This is the equivalent of like shooting a basketball. This is just practicing aim. And
that was you?
No, that was just an example. So, while not necessarily required, it helps to have support. In the article Tracking Plasticity by Rachel J. Barr, she says that given that the choreographers actively participated in every rehearsal, we believe the results from this particular participant reflect the overarching effects of rehearsing a movement to music. In this article, the choreographer acts as the support for the dancers. The choreographer keeps the dancers on the right schedule and keeps them motivated. So greatness is something that requires practice, and practice is something that requires hard work and grit. Dedication, perseverance, and motivation are all key aspects of practice. The right way of practice can make the difference between getting a C or an A on an exam, having the title of being of the greatest musician, and or, for me, becoming a professional. Thank you.